Are we jealous of Joe Rogan? I don't know how many times I'm talking to somebody and the issue of jealousy comes up just kind of out of nowhere. It's unprompted. It's just a lot of people who are Joe Rogan Stans have this defense that I and other people who critique Joe Rogan are jealous of him. It's very weird. It feels like a childlike defense mechanism or something. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. But it seems silly. But let's entertain the question because it just keeps coming up. The answer is no. I am not jealous of Joe Rogan in any way. What I see with Joe Rogan is his potential to do good. And he's not doing it. He's not doing enough. Him saying the N-word over a dozen times or 24 times, I forget, I've lost count, is not going to do good for society. It's going to give validation that white people saying the N-word is okay. Now, you're a critical thinker, potentially, and you're like, oh, come on, Dave, that's insane. Well, you're in the minority because you live in America, where a lot or most people do not think critically. They think rather biasly. And when they hear someone they like say the N-word, that's validation. That's their validation. They can reason with that. And it's stuff like that that we have a problem with. How much money this guy makes is absurd, one. And two, I don't care. This isn't an issue of money or jealousy of money or notoriety, or not notoriety, but publicity or popularity or any of these strawmans that keep coming up that are so profoundly dumb. We care about Joe Rogan's impact on society as someone with the largest podcast in the known universe who's going to influence people in our lives. We want him to step up his game. He does, and this is the thing about Joe Rogan. He doesn't want the responsibility that comes along with the largest platform in the world. He doesn't want it. It's just a conversation, bro. Dude, bro, we're just bros having a conversation, bro. Trust me, bro. Listen, if he's not going to own up, and I know he sent out some apologies and stuff, they seem pretty dumb and actually more regressive than some of his statements. But he has to have a come to Jesus moment with how popular he is and how influential he is. And there's a responsibility that goes along with that. And that's what I'm concerned about. That's what we on the left are concerned about. We are concerned with the influence of the people who listen to his podcast, who are in our lives, who are our family, our friends, our neighbors. And that's his impact. That's what we care about. That's the only thing I care about. And he doesn't care about it. We want him to care about it. We want him to step up and own up that his words have impact. Listen, it's great to have a 3-hour-long conversation that's open-ended and all this stuff about free speech. That's great. I'm all on board with the First Amendment. All on board with it. But there's some management issues here that he just isn't looking at seriously. And he will have his come to Jesus moment, but it will be because of legal issues. Because when you have $100 million contract, there's going to be some big time legal issues going on that will make him correct whatever needs corrected, right? So I think he will, get better at owning up to his responsibility as being the largest voice on the internet, or whatever his god tier status is. But we just want him to recognize his responsibility, because what he does say or doesn't say, or not push back on, those things are going to matter. Sorry, when you have 12 million people or so tuning into every podcast, your voice is getting out there. Your message is getting out there. It's going to resonate with the public. You got to have some modicum of responsibility with this platform. We'll see if it ever happens, but anyways, the jealousy thing is just another feckless straw man. People throw out, they just throw whatever they throw out against the wall to hope it sticks. It's one of those situations. I'm not having it. I've debunked it. I've deduced it. It's so dumb. So that's what this video is about. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell.